Hey YouTube, I'm back. I haven't done a vlog in I don't know how many weeks now, so sorry. I was going to do one last week, um, but Philip was home while I was trying to film, and I don't know, it's hard when other people, like Brody's, I can usually sit him down and he'll be okay for a little while, but Philip always tries to talk to me when, like he'll come in while I'm doing stuff. Anyway, so, I just didn't do it. So this week he's at work, so I'm on it. Okay, so I'm now today 21 weeks. So we're officially halfway there. Woo! In fact, we're over halfway there now. We had our anatomy scan at exactly 19 weeks, and it looked great. And so I have some little pictures here I can show you. Definitely a boy, they said. Let's see, hang on. The first lady came in, like the first lady who did it, I don't know, I guess she didn't get good enough pictures for a couple of things, and so then the second lady came in to do it, and she actually got us some cute ones. Oh no, this one got wrinkled. Any hoosers. So yeah, he looks really good, and I also had my blood drawn to rule out spinal stuff, and that came back negative, so he's good to go there. Actually didn't see the OB. I saw the nurse practitioner last time, because with the way my ultrasound was scheduled, I couldn't get in to see the OB, so whatever. But she was there, and so she reviewed the ultrasound stuff. But my actual appointment was with the NP. So anyways, she said that with an ultrasound like I had, which looked good, in addition to this blood work, that we could almost 98% or something rule out spina bifida, which is great, because it runs in my family, and so, that's always a concern. So yeah, he's doing great. We still don't know what name we're doing. I keep thinking, like, the name that just keeps popping into my head is Cameron, and like at first I loved it, and then I don't know, I just kept thinking it so much that then I started to hate it. So I don't know. As far as weight gain goes, I've been pretty good. I can see it in my face though today. It's just so hard. Like, it's so hard for me to not gain weight. I love to eat, and I love to eat food that's not that good for me. And I don't know, I just put on weight easily. I guess I'm just one of those people who just puts it on. I guess I just don't move around enough. Though yesterday, I took Brody to the zoo, and I got in like 8,000 steps while we were there, so I definitely hit my goal yesterday. I've been trying to get in my daily steps at least. I don't do it every day, but at least a few times a week I try to get to 10,000. And then on days that I don't get to 10,000, I try to get to at least 5,000. And really I'd like to get to 8,000. So, some days I make all of those goals, and some days I make none of them. Rarely do I not make it to 5,000 though. Anyway, yeah, sorry, I was looking through these ultrasound photos, and this one is so dark, it's hard to see, but it's a profile picture. Picture of his little profile. Oh look, here's a better one. Hang on, sorry. Hang on, everybody. I'm trying to do this one-handed. I am not dexterous. Okay. Okay, there it is. Here he is. Isn't he cute? Little potato. So yeah. That's that. He looks good. Okay, so let's talk about me. Pregnancy brain is in full effect. I have been forgetting everything. As addicted as I am to my phone, I have left it at home 3 times now. When I go to pick up Brody, and when like yesterday I left it at home and we were going to we went to the zoo. So that's really annoying. Today I forgot his lunch on the way to school. Philip had to bring it. That really just pissed me off. Like, it pisses me off. I'm pissed off at myself, you know? Because it's like, why the hell remember to do these things that I usually just do on autopilot. Ooh, I got like light all of a sudden. Anyway, what did I do? Did I do something? No, there. There we go. I'm a whiz with the electronics. Anyways, so yeah, pregnancy brain sucks. I'm getting nosebleeds now, like, not actual nosebleeds, but like when I blow my nose in the morning, it's gross. What else? I'm putting on a little bit of weight. I'm starting to really look pregnant. I'll try to do a belly shot. I might have to do it separate from this video. I should probably write this stuff down. You know, I just forget, and then I'm like, oh, I better do a video right now. I have time. Brody has early dismissal today, so I can't. Let's see what time it is. Ooh, yeah, okay, so good. Oh, look, I voted. Yay! We have a local elections today. Actually, it's not today. It's early voting, but so much more convenient to vote early because you can go wherever you want. There's never a line. It's just better. Anyway, what else? Weight gain, tummy's sticking out. My boobs hurt, though not as much as they had previously. I can't express any colostrum yet, though. I mean, I feel like there's, like, since I've nursed before, like, I feel like there's milk in there, like I need to express or something, but there's nothing going on. They're just sore. What else? My feet are starting to swell a little. Yep, and swelling's coming in real nice. My belly is now, or not really my belly, but the baby is now big enough to where I can't really sleep on my stomach anymore, which sucks because that's really the only way that I get comfortable. I've always been a stomach sleeper, and ugh. So I have to sleep on my side. Excuse me. I've actually, like, been comfortable laying on my back too lately. But past 20 weeks, you're not supposed to do that. So sleep has been an issue. Last night especially, I could not get comfortable. Brody slept in our bed, and he was just crowding me all night. And he's such a snuggler. It's wonderful, but you know, when you're already uncomfortable, it's not great. So I don't know. That's all I can think of right now. I'm really tired. Thyroid-wise, so I've been taking an extra quarter every other day, which is lower than what they had recommended. But if I take any more than that, like even just 1 extra quarter, I start getting migraines again. So, you know, if it means I'm going to gain a little more weight or whatever it means, I have to do it this way to live. I don't know. The migraines are just, I can't function, you know, and I have to take care of my 4-year-old and my husband and my house and my dogs. And so, it's probably not ideal, but it's what I've got to do to work it out. And I feel fine, you know, I mean, I'm tired, but, you know, I'm pregnant, and so that's just, I think, par for the course. I I have been drinking a little bit of caffeine here and there. Especially, okay, so I got full permission from the OB to drink a little caffeine when I have a migraine, right? So, well, that spilled over into when I don't have a migraine, and anyways, just kidding, that's decaf. I was good today. But yeah, so I've been drinking a little Diet Coke here and there, or sometimes I'll get a half calf. So I'm trying to be good. I've been feeling lots of little kicks and nudges and little, just little movements in there, which is nice. They're moving up. Like, they're now definitely at belly button level. And last night I felt one, like, above my belly button, which seems a little shocking for it to be that high this soon. Oh, here's a fun fact. He was measuring like a week ahead or more on most things. Well, some stuff he was right on time. But some stuff he was like measuring way ahead. And for example, so according to all my apps or whatever, he was supposed to be at 19 weeks, he was supposed to be like 10 ounces. Well, according to the ultrasound, which there's a fairly large margin of error there. But according to the ultrasound, he was 1 pound, 10 ounces. I was like, oh, great. He's measuring larger than Brody did. So I guess he's just going to be a bigger baby. I pray that I can, hold it together. I don't know. I'm just so scared because I'm a really petite person and I'm really trying not to gain very much weight. And apparently he's going to be a monster. And we'll just see how it goes. I'm just going to get huge. I think this is the reality of the situation. It's just I'm going to be enormous and I'm just going to have to deal with that. Excuse me. I've been having pregnancy rhinitis the entire time. It hasn't been quite as bad, like it hasn't been as post-nasally lately, which is good because it was making me have this like super annoying cough. So the cough has sort of dissipated, but now it's coming out the front, which, whatever, I just have to blow my nose all the time. This is fine. It's that season anyway, it's fall, starting to cool off. It's finally cooling off in Houston. It's just the best. So, sorry. I really do need to blow my nose. So maybe I should wrap this up. Yeah, so that's it. I think where was I last time? 16 weeks? Ooh. So, 16 through 21 weeks. Here we are. So far, so good. All is well. Just starting to get a little bigger, starting to get into, the 5-month range here, and, starting to really feel kind of pregnant. Like, I didn't really feel that pregnant after the morning sickness passed, and on days that I don't have migraines and stuff. Like, if I don't feel that much movement, I don't feel that pregnant. But we're getting there. I'm starting to feel a little bit more uncomfortable. Oh, I'm starting to have, pubic bone pain. Like, I can tell there's some pressure going on there. And if I move funny, I had terrible pubic bone pain with Brody. I don't know what happened. I remember one day I was walking up a ramp in a parking garage, and it just started hurting, and then it never stopped. So it hurts again, though probably not as bad. I don't think it hurts as bad. I can put my pants on without having to lean on something. One thing, though, is my knee, my darn right knee, that was bugging me badly, like for like a year almost. I lost 30 pounds almost, and it quit hurting. Yay! Well, I messed it up again the other day when I was giving Brody a bath. I was on my knees trying to wash his hair and leaned on it funny and put pressure on it wrong. I don't know, and so now it hurts again. So that's another reason why I'm really, really concerned with the weight gain, because it makes a huge difference. I didn't do anything previously to my knee. I just lost weight and it just stopped. It just stopped hurting after hurting for a year. So I'm concerned about that. You know, hopefully it doesn't get any worse. If it does, I'll let you know, and, you know, I'll obviously talk to the doctor as well. Okay, that's it for my super ridiculously long update. Sorry for such a long update, but, you know, it had been many, many weeks, so I wanted to make sure that I was thorough and covered all my bases. That's all I can think of. I hope everyone's having a great day, great Friday. It's Friday here. And if you celebrate Halloween, that's coming up. So I hope you have a great Halloween. This weekend we're going to a friend of ours hosts trivia. And so we're going to it's like a little costume Halloween themed trivia. We'll see how that goes. I have no idea what I'm going to be. Brody had wanted to be the Cat in the Hat, and then Philip and I were going to be Thing 1 and Thing 2, and then I was going to put a little Thing 3 on my belly. But now Brody wants to be one of the things, and he wants the baby to be the Cat in the Hat. I don't know how that's going to work. Also he had changed his mind. He wanted to be a zombie banana first, and then he decided he wanted to be Olaf, and then he decided he wanted to be a ghost. Anyway, he's going to be the Cat in the Hat. Okay? It's just what's going to happen. I've already started working on costumes. We bought him a hat. Okay. I'm really going to stop talking now. Sorry, God, I could just ramble on forever. Yeah, so I hope you all have a great weekend and a great Halloween if you celebrate. And I will see you guys in a few weeks. Bye.